man. I took all 3 tests. I studied for them. You know what I'm saying? I passed all 3 first rip. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I got my CDL permit, man. I ain't going to show y'all it. You know what I'm saying? But this it right here, man. Just know I got it. You did. Shout out to my boy over there at Kill 'Em All Customs, man. My boy Lou, man, inspiring me to do this. You know, shout out to my big cousin Eddie, my big cousin Sean. You know what I'm saying? Pops, all of them. You know what I'm saying? Encouraging me. You know, my big cousin them been told me like, man, bro, you gotta get down with your bad self. A youngster came in a car shop. You know what I'm saying? While we was up there getting mango fixed, and he was like, yeah, man, I got my CDL, and he was all excited. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, he look young as hell. How old is he? He 19. You feel me? And I'm like, damn, he young as hell. My boy like, yeah, but he trying to chase that bag though. You hear me? I'm like, damn, am I not trying to chase the bag? What the fuck? So I went instantly and got it together. You feel me? So. What's the word, birds? It's y'all boy Flu Dog with the vlogs, man. We back at it with another epic banger, man. If y'all new to the channel, make sure you like the video, man. Comment down below and let me know you're here. And subscribe and hit that all post notification bell, man, so you notified when your boy Flu Dog with the vlogs drop a banger, man. I normally drop daily vlogs, but I've been slowing it up, man, because I've been having a lot of little stuff going on, man. If y'all was tuned in to the What's Going On with Flutie vlog, you know, I was kind of dropping a little bit of hints on, you know, me trying to get my life together, you dig? Y'all boy been going through this little process, man, and you know I'm taking it day by day, man. Y'all know, if y'all been tuned in, we used to do van expediting services, man. It's me and my father opened up a transportation company. You know what I'm saying, for me to have a means of income. You know, I had did some little time away, and when I was gone, you know what I'm saying, you know, I'm down in the joint, you know what I'm saying, it's unfortunate, but hey, time, you know, things happen, times change, you know what I'm saying. And when I was down, me and Pops was always just talking about different business ideas and different stuff. And he was letting me know, like, yeah, son, when you come home, man, I'm going to get something together for you. You feel me? So, you know, Pops ended up doing a transportation company, man. If y'all didn't check out any of those videos, make sure you go back and check out that journey. It was great. Y'all, boy, I'm from Illinois. I'm talking about my first load. I drove all the way to California, you feel me, first load. So I done been from Illinois to California. Then me and Pops done drove to New York together, you feel me? And I got all of this stuff recorded, so make sure y'all go back and check them fire bangers out, man. I done seen basically the whole country, man, throughout the transportation journey with Pops. You feel me? If I sound a little lispy, it's because I got my retainer in and I ain't take it out. But yeah, man, so I done synced a lot, man, with the transportation company, man, the ins and outs and whatnot, man. But, you know, it was, I'm talking about, that was like the best experience of my life, like the best little job I done had. You know what I'm saying? It was great. It was, you know, me and Pops getting down with our bad selves. But, you know, over time, it just wasn't making enough money. And, you know, with companies, you know, even if your company not making money, your bills still need to be paid. So, you know, we just had to end up closing the business down. But, you know, it is what it is. You just got to keep going and keep strolling, right? So, you know, shortly after the business closed down, I went and spoke with some of my buddies and found the grant, you know, through the state for a CDL, you know, it's like trade program type of grant, you know what I'm saying? And so I've been working on getting my CDL, man. I'm just dropped the gem to y'all, man. If y'all ain't know, now you know, you dig? So y'all boy went from driving vans, you know what I'm saying, regular high roof vans, to now trying to get into the real trucking industry, man, behind the big 18-wheelers, man. So that's what's been going on. The journey been beautiful so far. I really haven't been recording that much because I just been trying to focus on getting everything together. But I was just at my cousin Tay baby shower. If y'all ain't seen that vlog, make sure y'all go check that out. And my big cousin Fifth, you feel me? He was telling me like, man, bro, like, what you doing? Like, why would you stop? You feel me, recording, and that's what you love, cuz, like, and you gonna get on off of it, so that's all part of your journey. You know what I'm saying? You can't put the camera down for nothing. You feel me? And like, I've been trying to stay focused, and I always be saying like, man, the YouTube don't make me no money. It don't, but I really do enjoy doing it, man. And the story that I'm laying down, it's all real life. It ain't no joke, it ain't no gimmick. I don't try to go out of my way and do no challenges. Now I just record my regular life. So y'all make sure y'all check it out. If y'all not subscribed, man, please smash that subscribe button. I'm gonna give y'all 4-5 seconds to do that thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, if y'all ain't subscribed by now, y'all just lost in the sauce. But yeah, though, man. So yeah, that's what's been going on, man. Cuz gave me a big old pep talk and was just telling me like, man, don't you ever put that camera down. Like, bruh, keep it rolling, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this your ticket, bro. Just keep it moving, regardless of whatever you doing. Just keep the camera rolling. And I really know that, like my girlfriend, shout out to my love, man. She took me out for my birthday. I didn't record my birthday. I haven't been recording a lot of stuff, you dig? And she took me downtown Chicago. It was such a beautiful time. And I just haven't been recording. I haven't been in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? But, the thing of it is life got its ups and its downs. So even when it's down or it's up, you still got to keep it rolling. You know what I'm saying? So that's just something that I'm working on with that, man. So if y'all don't see no vlogs from me, man, I need y'all to spam me up and just, keep, cause I'm human, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I had good days and I had bad days too. So it'd be like, man, fuck that YouTube. You feel me? So, but really, I love YouTube though, for real. Like, I love everything about it. The editing, the recording process, dropping it, seeing people reaction. You out, people get to see themselves on there. It's just a whole beautiful thing. And then on top of that, you building a great catalog of memories for your family and your children to be able to experience and enjoy throughout the process. You feel me? Sorry if the camera's shaking a little bit. I'm kind of doing a little too much, but it's exciting to me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy and I'm thankful for it. But I just got to get back on it. But back to the subject though, man. So yeah, I've been trying to get my CDL, man, and I've been going throughout the process, and it's been great. Like I said, man, I just been working. Got a little grant, like I said, through the state, man, just continuing to work it out. So when I first started the little thing, so basically what I had to do was, in order for me to get my grant, it take a couple of months or whatever. It takes some little time, but if you willing to, you know what I'm saying, if you willing to, weather the rain, weather the storm, then you gonna get it. They have you jump through a lot of little hoops because you going through the state, so it's basically free. You feel me? So with that being said, they trying to weed out who for real and who ain't. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta just make sure if this is what you're gonna do, through the state. Because some people you could pay it and it's probably like I heard some people say $5,000, some people say $8,000 to get their CDL. I ain't got it like that to be paying right now, you dig? So it's other ways around stuff. Like, if you determined to do something, it's always a way, you know what I'm saying? So you just gotta figure it out and handle that business. So yeah, I've been working throughout the little process and jumping through the hoops and doing what I gotta do. And part of it is you have to get your CDL permit. I had to get my CDL permit before I could even start the class. You feel me? So I they normally they got a CDL pretest book that you can get from the DMV, because that's where you got to take your test in order to get the permit. And And this, you know, it got a lot of helpful information in there. I ended up going to the library and checking one out, but I never used it. Uh, but they got this app, and let me show it to y'all. It's called the CDL Prep app. Look at my beautiful little mom right there too, Maya Marie. Shout out to my baby. But it's the CDL Prep app, man. And you go up on there and basically like you practice. You say practice mode and exam mode. And you get your practice on, and it's gonna ask you questions in regards to the CDL. You know what I'm saying? So basically, what I was doing is like, let's just say you on here, I had zero knowledge in regards to trucking or anything like that. You feel me? So let's just say you answer a question and I answered it right. Let me see. So let's say you answer a question wrong, right? It'll tell you the right answer, and then on the bottom it'll say CY, so you could pop that joint up and then study it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was doing, you know, just going throughout the app and you know, figuring out, just figuring it all out. I'm just learning as I go, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta take 3 separate tests. You gotta take your general knowledge, you gotta take the combination, and you gotta take the general knowledge, combination, and you gotta take air brakes. You feel me? You gotta take them 3 tests. You feel me? I don't even remember because I ain't gonna lie, it been a little minute since I just did it. Low key, I did it last month, but it's all good. I'm just trying to give y'all the update, man. So basically, y'all boy went in that thing. You know what I'm saying? I paid my little bread. You know what I'm saying? I got the first test. I passed it. You feel me? Let me try to see if I can show y'all, man, without showing y'all too much. But you should be able to see it right there. It say pass, man. I passed that first test. And you could take all 3 of the tests at the same time, you feel me? But I chose to take them separately because my caseworker told me, you know, you don't want to jumble your brain up with all the information. You know, it's a little bit easier if you could take them one at a time, you feel me? So that's what I did, man. I took all 3 tests. I studied for them. You know what I'm saying? I passed all 3 first rip, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I got my CDL permit, man. I ain't gonna show y'all it, you know what I'm saying? But this it right here, man, just know I got it, you dig? So I'm extremely happy on that, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned on this journey, man. Y'all boy Flu Dog finna be in them big rigs, man. I'm finna be swerving them 18 wheelers, man. So make sure y'all stay tuned, man. This what I'm on. Shout out to my boy over there at Kill 'Em All Customs, man. My boy Lou, man, inspiring me to do this. You know, shout out to my big cousin Eddie, my big cousin Sean. You know what I'm saying? Pops, all of them. You know what I'm saying? Encouraging me. You know, my big cousin them been told me like, man, bro, you gotta get down with your bad self and get it. But I was just always real uncomfortable. I feel like them big trucks is a whole nother, you know what I'm saying, a whole nother monster. But you know what I'm saying? Man, them boys making that bag off them joints though. So it's like, you know, I was over there with my boy and a youngster came in a car shop, you know what I'm saying, while we was up there getting mango fixed. And he was like, yeah, man, I got my CDL. And he was all excited, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, he look young as hell. How old is he? He 19, you feel me? And I'm like, damn, he young as hell. My boy like, yeah, but he trying to chase that bag though. You hear me? I'm like, damn, am I not trying to chase the bag? What the fuck? So I went instantly and got it together, you feel me? So, you know, it's just like, you know, life is a journey, man. And, you know, you just got to figure it out, man. Figure out what works best in your own personal interest and go from there, man. There's nothing wrong with getting inspired by other people, man. I love seeing people do good things, man. It inspires me to take action, man. So I was going to wait until I started class. I haven't started class quite yet. But, you know, I was going to wait till I started class to start updating y'all on what's going on. But Man, that's just what it is, man. Y'all boy Flu Dog with the vlogs, man. I got that CDL permit, man. I'm moving up in this world, man. We doing big things, man. Like I said before, man, if y'all new to the channel, make sure you like the video. Make sure you comment down below and let me know what y'all think, man. If y'all got any questions in regards to what y'all boy got going on, comment them down below. I'm gonna get right back to you. You know what I'm saying? And make sure y'all subscribe and hit that all post notification bell, because I'm getting back in that one mode. I'm finna start dropping them bangers on bangers, man. I'm finna let y'all have it, man. That's what I do, man. So make sure y'all stay tuned, man. Love and peace, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Love.